switching the pivot. Why would I talk about it when I live it? I know that you live it, I know that you mad. Putting up numbers and flipping the digits again and again and again. Well, you get it. Elevate and enjoy the saga. Better pay, give me more of them dollars. Still on the grind, ahead of my time. My yesterdays are your mananas. Trip to Hawaii to bust out the haka. I bust out the haka. I bust out the ooh. When there's nothing to do. Never been capping, you know that it's true, 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 true. Haters are climbing your river like boo, 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 boo. Breaking their hearts and breaking the rules. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today we hit double digits, week 10, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars. Get us started is Logan Cook, and off we go on EA Sports. From the end zone, here comes Williams. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. They start things off with a carry by Gibbs here. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
From the 29, here's the second down and 4. On play action, they'll throw. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down. They'll run it. Here's Montgomery. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the third down play. Third and short, so didn't need much, but got a little extra on the backside. Nice run.
Chewed up the yardage, didn't he? To me, that was offensive line with leverage, good blocking angles, taking on a stacked defensive front. And once they chopped that little hole in the beginning, he took it and rambled.
And just the third play from scrimmage, wanted to avoid the 3 and out and did just that. On first and 10, here's Gibbs. There's a nice move, and he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That good for 19 and a first down. Back to throw. Eluding the pressure, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. It looks like a 12-yard loss there on the first down sack.
But you just knew that these rushers were eager to do that today. Put him on the ground. Their plan, introduce themselves individually to this rookie quarterback. They said hello to Big Way there with a loss of double-digit yards on that sack.
That is caught by Laporta. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 26. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
And this is exactly the kind of drive you're hoping for out of the gates. They're mixing the run and the pass well, keeping this defense off balance early. And they're on the march here with another first down.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical. They've been crisp. And as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early first and goal.
They'll try to run it in, going option right. Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football, and the Jags grab it.
It gives some credit to the defense. They forced the big play, knocked the ball free from him, but that's a cardinal sin by the quarterback. Know where you are on the field, and he just gave up at a minimum 3 points.
And instead of getting down, takes the contact. The turnover ensues. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
You talk about this Lions defense.
And they've shown the ability to play tough against the pass, currently ranked number 9 in the NFL.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. A short throw to Ingram. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
So just 3 yards on the completion there, and it'll be second down. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44.
Now, this defense for the Lions very strong in that victory a week ago.
There's a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
On 4th down, on is Logan Cook to punt.
I got you, boy. I got you, boy.
And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. And just a 30-yard punt that time. And the Lions will take over. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
And you figure this should be a healthy, arrested, a focused unit, and they're working on a good winning streak. They had
a big seam, and he might go all the way. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That one good for 37 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. We're scoreless after 1. The Lions with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
From the gun, Gibbs will get it. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Rolling to his right. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive, not much sense. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Toward the sideline, intercepted. And the Jags are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. That pick hurts a little extra because it was 3rd down. You were already in field goal range.
You know what he's going to hear all night, all next week? Situational football. Understand what's going on, because you expressed it perfectly. 3 points were in their hip pocket. They had those. Now, those went by the wayside. You cannot make those kind of mistakes.
That's what you call a rookie mistake.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
30 left.
On 2nd down, here's Lawrence. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
On 3rd down, Lawrence. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Jags 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I tell you what, 3rd and 10, you look over, and you've got the front team getting loose on the sideline. So that puts added importance on this play. You certainly don't want to see them on the field. And after a couple of incompletions, 3rd time's the charm as they get the hook up here and pick up the first down.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. The Jaguars at 3-5, 2 games under 500. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. I think it's going to be tough to beat in this one.
And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 35.
Hey. 11, add it. Here we go.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. 12 more yards there and another first down.
Some big plays in the passing game on this drive. Here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room to roam.
Throwing now, Lawrence on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
As expected, he's gone to him several times in this game, but that's the first time one has slipped from his grasp. I'll bet he goes back to him, though. He's an excellent player.
Hey, Ryan.
2nd and 10. Lawrence with a quick throw outside. That's complete. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Hey, 2 for 2.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
They'll come up facing 3rd and 5. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there. 4th and 3. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Doug Peterson going to roll the dice here. They will go for it on 4th down. They're going on 4th down. Lawrence. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Jags come up empty on 4th down. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. 2nd and 4. This is Montgomery with a grab over the middle. The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. They're going to look to throw. Being chased out left. And And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. First down now, but that clock rolling. They'll set up a throw. Flush to his right. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first. Back to throw here. And that'll be caught. It's St. Brown. He got 29 yards that time.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
And the Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. 2nd and 1. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. The 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal. Back to throw again. They'll roll him out right. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. A great effort there with touchdown number 8 on the year.
And the Lions go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Extra point by Patterson, up and good.
And that makes the score 7-0.
And Patterson back out there to send this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The Jags picking up the first down there, a gain of 12.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Lions are going to take over at their own 41.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. And he's got his man on the out route. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 23 yards on the play. Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it. So on comes the field goal unit.
Patterson's kick is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. 10-0 is our score as we get started again on EA Sports.
And this will not be returned, so the second half begins with a touchback.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive.
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Afitu Melifonwu. Inside the 20.
And that has to be a little bit discouraging, because after all their halftime talk, adjustments, and points of emphasis, their first drive ends with an interception. Absolutely aggravating if you're a head coach, because you spent all that time, gone through every situation possible, and it still ends.
There's Laporta. He's got it. Touchdown, Lions. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass, and the Lions are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Patterson, up and good.
And that makes our score 17-0.
And Patterson back out there to send this one away. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Let's go.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Hands it off out of the gun.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end.
Now Lawrence.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. And it's going to be another 1st down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 43. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. Nothing in that first half, nothing on the last drive, but they're moving now with a 1st and 10.
From the shotgun, Lawrence.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Hey, hey, hey. Great job.
Here's Lawrence.
Completes it. The ball comes out, and this is scooped up by the Lions. So the turnover forced, and a wonderful job on a big return.
And how about the convoy that got created to help him get all the way back upfield? I mean, that's the part that people miss on. That's practice. That's worked on. It doesn't just happen in a game and everyone rallies. They discuss it prior to, and everyone knows their role when they create a turnover like that.
Rip, 23. 11. 13, Luke.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23.
Defenses always talk about earning the right to rush the passer on 3rd down. And you know what offenses want? Win 1st down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on 1st down. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Just what they need, a lecture from me, but subpar offense is what helped get them into this spot. And now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
Buying time to his left.
Well, that's the 3rd interception for Lawrence. Picked off by Kirby Joseph. And the Lions are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their oh, what a read on the outside as it's intercepted. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception, They've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
On 2nd down, Lawrence. He targets Ingram for another grab.
And down inside the 15 he goes. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down.
That's a nice catch there. Remember, he had the fumble earlier. No way he was giving up the ball in that situation. Secured it tight to his body and picks up the first down.
30 left.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A great play there.
His 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Jags take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points.
11, Agate.
They're going to try and run. And he will find the end zone again. So he gets the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. And that'll cut this deficit down a little bit further.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. From the end zone, here comes Williams. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Still enjoying the lead here in the 3rd quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. They find some open field here. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
44 yards rushing for him now, and he's only carried the ball 4 times.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary, and that led to a really nice game.
Flushed out right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. It's caught inside the 25. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. That one good for 37 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. 3 quarters in the books. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Lions holding on to the football, and they also have the lead as we start quarter number 4. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And he's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown.
Amon-Ra St. Brown.
23 yards for the touchdown.
And the Lions add on to their lead, and they are also closing in on a 5th straight victory.
The toss running left. It's Gibbs, and he will get into the end zone to bump the lead up to 3 scores.
Jaguars 8.
And Patterson back out there to send this one away.
Lockdown, baby. Break up. Keep this one.
And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Lawrence on 3rd down.
A short throw to Ingram. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 7 catches for him now, and this last one, a first down.
Looking to throw, Lawrence.
A short throw to Ingram. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards.
Now Lawrence to throw.
A short throw to Ingram. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it'll be second down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and
Out of the gun, it's Lawrence.
And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
This offense so far on third down, 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. On third down, they're going to run for it here. And he'll be brought down, but a tip of the cap on the spin move as that gives him a first down.
Throwing quickly, this is caught by Kirk.
That's a gain of 4 as we slip inside of 4 minutes left in regulation.
a gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 30-yard line.
On second down, they'll run it here. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line.
61 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. And I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently.
Lawrence's throw here taken in by Ingram.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. And he's been one of their few bright spots here this afternoon.
And as you pointed out, so far he's gotten his. That's not been the issue at all. But the teammates, the other guys, they've been shut down.
And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year.
And the Jaguars have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Lawrence going to look to throw for it.
And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
Lions 25, Jaguars 14.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. From the end zone, here comes Williams. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
But the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. They'll go to Montgomery to try to wind some clock. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That is caught. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. That one looks like he'll throw here. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's second down.
His running ability has been an extra dimension of their game plan thus far. For once, though, he doesn't create any magic against the front that's prepared for him to try and take off.
He's going to go for a big play downfield. And he's going to be intercepted a third time.
Picked up by Andre Cisco. And the Jaguars are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Now Lawrence.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Here we go.
Throwing now, Lawrence on 1st down. And this is going to fall to the ground, incomplete. That very nearly their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down. Lawrence will throw. Able to find Jones.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game.
Now Lawrence on 1st down.
He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. Man, it's caught inside the 10.
Well, defensively there, you want to play it a little safe and keep the action in front of you. But you definitely aren't looking to give up plays like that. They still got the cushion of a 2-score lead, but don't give them a freebie here in the final minute.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Passing lanes, tough to come by with so many defensive backs on the field here late in the game. And it's not just the number of bodies, it's their quickness and their agility that makes it tough to complete a pass.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And now nothing but green ahead of him. And it's a tremendous return as they finally get him at about the 10-yard line. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. He'll buy some time right, and it's incomplete. Still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over.
So this one's over. It's a win for the Detroit Lions. Well, Charles, I mean, when you look at the stat sheet, ultimately one thing sticks out like a sore thumb. One side lost this game because they turned the ball over 4 times, and that was just too much for them to overcome.